Hey guys, Bill here from DFS Fantasy Factory. Going over the day 5 results for the lineup optimizer 25-day challenge I'm doing. If you're new to this video, I'm just taking these 5 lineup optimizers over here listed and basically tracking their points for 25 days to see how they do, see which one comes in first place, see if one of them pulls away from the other ones, scoring a lot more points, indicating that they're um, picking stronger picks and giving us better players for our lineups to help us build lineups with. Here's the rankings before the video. We got Daily Fantasy Nerds 1122, first place. Second place, Fantasy Labs 1112. Draft Dashboard third 1105. RotoQL fourth with 1070, and fifth place DFS Army with 1033. If you're interested in what I'm doing here, if you like the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below the video and hit the bell icon to make sure that you get future notifications of videos that I put out. I'm gonna keep doing this for 20 more days, and then I'm gonna do a lot more of this type of stuff in the future as well. I've been trying to collect some ideas on what to do, but definitely gonna make it useful. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. I appreciate that as well. We'll go ahead and jump into day 5's results. Fifth place, we got Draft Dashboard with 218 points. They didn't do very well last night. Um, Yeah, there's their optimal lineup. Here's their DraftKings results. As you can see, if you need to pause the video, if you want to look at it a little more, go for it. Here's their projected points, all that stuff. So fifth place, we got Draft Dashboard with 218. Fourth place, we got RotoQL with 266 points, so quite a gap from fifth to fourth there. Here's their optimal lineup. Here is their DraftKings results, 266. Third place, we got Daily Fantasy Nerds. Here's their optimal lineup. Here's their DraftKings results, 268 points for Daily Fantasy Nerds. They've stayed pretty consistent. They've been doing pretty well. I'll talk more about them here in just a few minutes. Second place, we got Fantasy Labs. They've been killing it the last couple days. Had another lineup over 290 points, so Fantasy Labs is definitely on my radar as one of the better lineup optimizers here. Here's their optimal lineup. Here's their DraftKings results, 293 for a second place. First place, we got DFS Army. 298 points. Here's their optimal lineup. Here's their DraftKings results. If you're following the videos, you know DFS Army is in last place. They haven't been doing too hot, but I've used DFS Army for the last couple years, and they helped me win a lot of money. So I'm not really sure how this video is going to end. I know DFS Army is a pretty good lineup optimizer, and they're in last place. So we'll see how it goes. I did have a couple requests on Reddit to start tracking 50-50 double ups. I'm going to start doing double ups every night. I'm going to do it with with all 5 of the optimizers. I only did 2 of them this time because I was going to do just the top 2 optimizers, but I think I changed my mind. I think I'm just going to go ahead and start running them all in $2 double ups just to see by the end of the video which one's down a lot of money, which one's up a lot of money. I had a couple people interested in that stat and requested that on Reddit, so we'll go ahead and throw that in there. Right now, we just have Fantasy Lab and Fantasy Nerds both at 1-0 for the cash line. They both hit, but obviously this one tied for like last place. This one here is Fantasy Nerds. This one's Fantasy Labs. So this one's down 94 cents. This one, Fantasy Labs, is up $2. All right, and up top here we got today's video results. I just typed in their scores right here. They're kind of out of order on the today's video results, but that's all right. Here's the rankings before the video. Here's the rankings after the video. These are current rankings right here. So if you take the rankings before the video, you add them to today's video results. That's where I'm getting these rankings after the video. So after today, before tonight's lineups, we got first place Fantasy Labs 1405, Daily Fantasy Nerds 1390, RotoQL 1336, DFS Army 1331, and Draft Dashboard down in last place 1323. Daily Fantasy Nerds, highly recommended. They've been staying consistent the whole 5 days so far. They've kept a pretty good score every day so far. They've been in first and second place, just rotating back and forth. Fantasy Labs started out in last place, and since then have had 3 awesome lineups the last 3 days to climb to first place. So we'll see if Fantasy Labs keeps producing and pulling away from these guys, or if any of them can keep up, or if it stays close. Who knows? This might be a waste of 25 days. They might all be close to each other at the end. It might not really matter. Who knows? But I think it's interesting to do for 25 days. So we'll see how it goes. There's DFS Army down there, RotoQL. Yeah, pretty much talked about them. But that's the rankings we got so far for this video. I'm going to go over the pricing real quick with you. DFS Army is 39 bucks. Draft Dashboard's 39 bucks. RotoQL is 29 bucks. Fantasy Nerds is 24.99. Fantasy Labs is 59. Obviously, with Fantasy Nerds being the cheapest on this board, and they are the most consistent so far, that is where I would recommend going with if you want to try something like that out. I have a link down in the description so that you can get a free trial just to try it out. I think you can do a lineup per day. So if you're interested in trying that out, just go down to the description and click that link. And we got Fantasy Labs at $60. Fantasy Labs would need to pull away pretty far for me to be able to justify paying $60 a month for that product, especially when you can get $24.99 on Fantasy Nerds for over half the price. And so far, they've been just as consistent. They're down by a few points, but not much. But I think that's all we got for you for day 5 of the results. Like I said, if you're interested in what I'm doing here, make sure you hit that subscribe button with the bell icon so that you get future notifications of the videos that I'm going to be making. Also hit that like button. I really appreciate that as well. If you got any ideas or suggestions to make this video better, make sure to put that in the comment section as well. I'm happy to reply to your comments, and I'm definitely open for suggestions. This is just kind of a test run here, just to see how it goes, and I'm definitely up to open-minded to changing the video a little bit if we need to, or on the next 25-day challenge. If I do one, I'm sure I probably will do one, but I might include some different optimizers. If you have any ideas on any optimizers or anything, put that in the comment section. If you have any ways to make this video better, put that down there as well. Anyways, I think that's all I got for you. I'll see you tomorrow on the next results. Good luck to everyone tonight.